Hey Vlog Ones, I'm Lucy and this is Pussy Powered. In today's video, we're going to talk about unlocking energy orgasms. This is something that I personally was so skeptical about for so long. I thought, like, there's no way that you can have orgasms with just energy manipulation and no genital stimulation until I experienced my first energy orgasm. And then it was my husband who was super skeptical. Like, okay, I could see a woman maybe having an energy orgasm and it being legit, but how can a man have an orgasm without ejaculation? And look, I'm not here to tell you how to do semen retention or nofap or how to move energy through your male bodies if you are a male-bodied human watching this. This video is for those of you who are vulva-bearing humans who want to know more about how to begin experiencing energy orgasms. But first, why would you even care about having an energy orgasm? Like, why are you watching this video? And what is it about energy orgasms that intrigues you? For me, it was about having new pleasure experiences and expanding my capacity for pleasure, both for me personally and to expand upon the pleasure I could experience with my husband. Which, by the way, when he experienced his first energy orgasms not that long ago, he was fucking blown away. His words, and I quote, "I felt like my entire torso was a big dick, being stimulated by the energy in your palms and bringing waves and waves of pleasure." And that is what an energy orgasm can feel like. Basically like the feeling, the glow that you have after sex, but without it fading so quickly. And you feel this like juicy aliveness in your body for hours or even days. All right, so enough about that. You just gotta experience it for yourself. So let's get into how you can begin unlocking energy orgasms. The first thing is cultivating pussy mindfulness. Now, as I've mentioned in several other videos, your pussy has her own aliveness and she responds to your loving attention. So one of the most powerful things that you can do starting out is to build that connection with your pussy daily through simple daily practices like the ones in my playlist titled Follow Along Practices. In particular, the pussy meditations. Where focus goes, energy flows, and what you focus on expands. Give your pussy all of this beautiful, loving attention and loving energy, inviting more of her aliveness to flow. And especially if you have any feelings of shame or disgust when you think about your pussy or you think about things down there, then this is a powerful first step to take to connect with your pussy, with her energy, and with the messages that she wants to communicate with you. And I know this may sound a little out there for some of you watching this, but hey, you never know how it's gonna work for you until you give it a fair shot. The second thing you can practice to help you work towards unlocking energy orgasms is yoni breathing. Literally envisioning breathing in from your pussy, drawing into your body pure loving energy, pure source consciousness love. And you breathe that in from your pussy and draw that up your body, up into your heart, up all the way to the crown of your head, and then you just let it wash all over you. Or you can simply keep the energy down in your pelvic area, feeling your belly fill up with more and more of that pure loving energy with each and every breath. And while you're doing that, notice how your mind visualizes the whole experience. What color is that energy? How is it moving? What direction is it moving in? How quickly is it moving? Is it pulsating or is it expanding steadily? These are all clues into how you can work with your energy. The third thing you can incorporate is self-pleasure with yoni breathing. While you are self-pleasuring, ideally with something like a glass pleasure wand, which is my personal favorite, and I also have them in my shop. Link is in the description below. Breathe from your pussy and draw that energy up into your body, into your heart space, up your throat, up your head, all the way to the crown of your head. So as you are feeling the pleasure grow and flow in your body, you're cultivating more of that beautiful, powerful sexual energy that will begin to permeate everything you do in your life. So this is not about rushing to an orgasm. This is not about just rubbing one out. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I enjoy my quick orgasms too. What I'm talking about with this practice though, is allowing yourself to melt into the pleasure, to not have to fantasize about any one particular thing or any scene or any particular kink or past experience or memory. This practice is you being present with your body, with your pussy, with your energy, with your pleasure, that it just naturally, your body knows what to do. Often you just gotta get your head out of the way so that your body can do what it is created and meant to do. Experience blissful, connected pleasure. Your self-pleasure ritual is also a powerful opportunity to allow for feelings of shame or disgust or unworthiness to surface and be released. And you see, if you make it all about coming, if you make it all about rushing to that end goal, to the orgasm, you miss out on so much of the power of what a self-pleasure ritual can be. Healing, expansive, self-actualizing, and a playground for discovering all kinds of pleasure that you didn't even know you had access to. The fourth thing you can practice is energy flow. Working with your breath along with the energy in the palm of your hands, you can move energy through your body, feel it pulsating within your body, inviting it to expand, to move, to grow, to flow, and especially within the lower energy centers and in your heart center. If y'all haven't heard of heart coherence, I highly encourage you to look that shit up on Google like right after this video so that you can see a visual of the difference between leading from the energy of love from your heart and leading from the logic of your brain. It is a completely different experience of life. Now, when it comes to doing an energy flow practice, consistency, patience, and presence are absolutely key. Those who already had a meditation practice in place tend to connect with the energy in their bodies in a palpable way sooner than those who do not have a meditation practice. But this does not mean that if you're not currently meditating or you haven't been meditating for whatever X amount of time that you can't do this. You absolutely can. And actually, whenever you're ready to begin doing this kind of practice, check out this video to get you started with a brief guided practice of energy flow. And as you begin to really feel that in your body, feel that energy that is always vibrating within your body and from your palms, and not only visualizing that energy moving through your body, but beginning to actually feel those sensations in your body, those pleasurable, expansive, yummy sensations throughout your body. This is when you are really priming the pump to begin having energy orgasms. This is something that I can attest to firsthand, as can my husband, and as he has become more attuned to his own energy and the small tingles and the small butterflies and the little pulsations throughout his body, it has become so much fun for me to play around with his energy, expanding upon pleasure in various parts of his body. I feel like a fucking magician and seeing his body's responsiveness. In a nutshell, energy orgasms are something that are learned, something that we train our bodies to be able to experience, something that we open our hearts, our minds, and our bodies to. It does require practice, patience, and full presence. And I promise you that as you begin to cultivate these things within your body, you will unlock so much more pleasure and magic in everything in your life. It's just a matter of time. All right, wild ones, that's it for today. 4 tips for unlocking energy orgasms. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with some friends if you'd like, and subscribe for more on sexual empowerment and healing for women. And if you're ready to take the next step in your journey with guided courses, practice, rituals, and coaching, check out what's available at pussypowered.me. In the meantime, here's to your awakening and your pleasure for a pussy-powered life.